Floridian will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this guy.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. From the stretch. Sinker down around the knees, gets the called strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been very good in Dero. Through the first 4 games of this homestand, big donut, 0. 0-4, that's not going to cut it in this league.
Yeah, we started to hear a spattering of boos yesterday coming from the home faithful. They have to find a way to right the ship.
The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. Hernandez is off at first with 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. A leap, but it's off his glove.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
And he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even.
Your attention, please.
Now batting, Josh Donaldson.
The first baseman. Donaldson.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Get your pitch.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Ready on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his sit.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left as they take the lead 4-3.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Toronto Blue Jays came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Baseball.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. Twos all over the place. Two on, two out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Let's go right
Ready
here.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Ready with the 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Continue pitch here, square it up.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
The payoff pitch.
All right, hold it here. Hold it here.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything. He can extend.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Josh Donaldson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hard hit ball. Caught down there at third. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Three and 1 now as that misses down and in.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Let her rip.
So striding in, Josh Donaldson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Steckenrider has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The set and the 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Hey, one time, right now, here we go.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
And time will be called here as with the important. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top.